What is your name?
Ian Thompson.
What is your deck?
I'm mad you didn't say Team Barcelona.
What is your team?
Ian Thompson, part of Team Barcelona. I'm here with a deck profile of Evilswarms.
I was gonna ask that next, you bastard. Fine. Evilswarm, way to give away the secrets. Alright, get to your smelly deck.
First thing that comes in the deck, Caster.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much just gives you extra normal summon when he's summoned to the field.
Mm-hmm.
I run triple Heliotrope.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much vanilla. I never want him in my hand. I always want him in my deck.
Trust me, we know. Every time you have a Heliotrope in hand, we know.
Double Thunderbird.
Mm-hmm.
Don't run 3.
Any particular reason?
I don't really want him as much. He's more of like an annoyance to my opponent. Summon, activate an effect, hide him. So,
Okay.
double Mandragora.
Okay.
He just lets me get my opponent control from monster enemies, summon again, and double Krikion.
Yeah, why only 2 of Kurikion and Mandragora?
I never really want Mandragora as much. I'd rather draw into something else like Caster.
Mm-hmm.
And shoot, I'd rather draw into Thunderbird over him. Krikion, mostly because I don't really need to run 3. I never had a problem with just running 2. Recycle him with Infection. If they attack me, just proc Infection.
Okay.
It has to resolve, so deck right back to my hand. So it's basically like running 3.
All right.
And the 1 rabbit for my Heliotropes.
Happy Easter.
Yep, Easter money will come soon.
Yeah, and that horrendous mat of yours. I still think the thing is ugly as shit.
I run, Santa Claus. For spells, I run triple Infection.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much just protects everything that's in Evilswarm from all spell and trap cards.
Because why the hell not?
I run double Upstart.
Why 2?
I was running 3, and later on I'll show you why I took them out. I'm pretty much fine at 2. I'm pretty much threw them in because of consistency issues I had at one point in my earlier build. A lot more consistent now, and I like it better. Cutting it down to 2, it limits my opponent's pluses, and just gains mine.
Patrick Hoban is rolling in his grave, or his bed, wherever he is.
I run double Kaiser, just to lock my opponent down. I run a control build of this deck.
Okay.
I'm highly against the BLS dad build, because I'm highly against it, because Veiler's a dead draw late game. You want him early game, Veiler's always going to be a dead draw late game. And I'd rather draw to my pieces faster, but instead of negating with Veiler's, I'd rather just drop Kaiser, keep it a safe zone, and just say, do something, because you can't have more monsters than me.
What are the odds that you do that combo?
I actually do it pretty often. In a set of 3, I'll probably do it 2 out of 3 times.
Really? Oh, damn.
I run double MST,
Okay.
double Lance to protect anything else, and the 1 Dark Hole.
Okay. Onto the trap lineup.
For traps, I run. This is why I only run 2 Reckless Greed. 2
Nice shot.
Upstarts. I run triple Reckless Greed.
Patrick Hoban is rolling in his bed somewhere. Because we know he's not dead. I think.
I run triple. I took out the Rhoda. Most people would say that like you want to run Rhoda for Caster. I say no, because with Mind Crusher just running rampant around this format because of all the adding to hand, I'd rather just get them in my hand through Reckless Greed so they can't Mind Crush me. And if they try to, it's pretty much them guessing off the top of their ass, like what the hell's in my hand. And it can be dimmed or anything at that point.
Okay.
And that's why I cut down that. I cut down on Allure because I don't want to banish anything. And that's where the 1 Upstart got taken out.
Okay.
Double Safe Zone.
For that Key Beetle.
Double double Mirror Force.
Okay.
Double Fiendish Chain. Double Blackhorn. Too good for this format. At the Edison Regional Saturday, God knows how many times this card has saved me because I did not draw. Solemn Warning.
Okay.
The 1 Warning. The reason I only run 2 Krikions, Infection, pretty much I'll summon Krikion on board, set this with something like Ophion. They go to run into Krikion, activate Infection, it has to resolve. So it just goes straight to my deck, back to my hand. The 1 Bottomless, and
Okay.
Torrential.
Alright. On to the extra deck. I'm feeling like an extra deck mood.
Extra deck, gotta run the basics, gotta run triple Ophion. Against things like anything that runs Heretic E-Drags, Azure Rulers, anything that needs to go level 5 or higher to win a game, this is my win condition. Just kills everything.
Okay.
The one Bahamut, one Ouroboros, Big Daddy Exciton,
Yep. That thing.
double Key Beetle, one Maestroke, one Black Ship,
Okay.
one Daigusto Emerald.
That's my emerald, just saying.
Pretty much the same thing with the reason I only run 2 Krikion, because even if he's in grave, I drop Emerald, I'll throw the 2 back in my deck,
I miss you, buddy.
and then just draw 1.
I miss you.
So pretty much it's like, okay, they're right back in my deck, and I get pluses all over again.
Okay.
One Arc, can't beat over anything, why not steal it?
Exactly.
One Dweller, one Cowboy, one Damodar.
Okay. Now on to that side deck.
For side, I was running the 3rd MST,
Okay.
the 1D Fissure,
Okay.
Book of Eclipse. Came in so clutch at regionals
Becoming a trend around here.
because every time someone tried to swarm me, I would go Book of Eclipse. I would do it right before they were able to get their start overlaying. Pretty much everything face down. They would end their turn. Yeah, during their turn, they draw cards for each one that got flip face up again.
Okay.
But at that point, it's a moot point. They can't set anything that they added to their hand, and I'm just going to explode next turn and punch them in the face.
Okay.
I run double system down for Cyber Dragons,
And all that stuff.
Gear Gears, anything else. Epidemic, Soul Drain, fuck you, Mermails.
Just mermails in particular?
Yeah, Mermails in particular, fuck them. And Heretic E-Drags, fuck
Not,
them too.
not even the boojins.
No, because Bujin can suck one with this. Pretty much, Light Prism Mirror, it's just, at that point, they just sit there and cry. Because like Key Beetle, Light Prism Mirror, and they just like, scoop game 2.
Words of a road scholar there.
Scoop game 2. Double Overworked. By Fire Fists, by Fire Kings. Used it a lot against Harpies. They would go Hunting Ground. They would explode, and for some reason, one guy at regionals forgot to pop when he Hunting Ground.
Really?
So he just went off, and I just like overworked, blew everything up. So I was like, okay.
No, bad players are bad.
Double DNA Surgery.
Okay.
Pretty much slows down Fire Fist. You can't go into Tiger King. Pretty much kills Gear Gears when it comes to synchroing or exceeding. And kills a lot of things actually. And then DD Crow. Once again, Boojins. Fire Fist, Cold Soldier Whoopmark, Spell Books. I actually DD Crow'd somebody's this kid's he activated his third party. He only had 2 targets. I DD Crow'd Chandler just to get the 1 target off so I could punch him for the game.
Okay. Any final comments or changes on the deck?
No, I found that this build actually becomes very consistent with the Reckless Greeds and the upstarts. Most people would be like, oh, but you don't get to draw, got out of Reckless Greed. I've never had the issue when it comes to not drawing my pieces, because Reckless Greed will give me the 2 I would have gotten anyway.
Okay.
So it's either win big or go home at that point.
I know you
Once
sure as
again,
hell don't want to go home.
Highly against the BLS dad build. Don't like it. Rather run the control and basically manipulate my opponent's moves at that point.
Okay. Alright.
So, thanks for watching my deck profile. I'll be coming at you with a deck profile on Sylvans.
Oh my god,
And,
no.
Hey, follow Team Persona. We'll be coming at you with a lot more deck profiles.
Hopefully. Now we will. Alright, see you guys.